Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Hopkins is coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. Sugar Ray Robinson's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
In the blue corner, with a record of 51 victories, 32 by way of knockout, and 5 losses, hailing out of Philadelphia, the executioner, Hopkins. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record stands at 173 wins, 108 by knockout, and only 19 defeats. Coming out of Harlem, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Solid hook. Be interested to see early on here how much of an advantage there is with speed. Sugar Ray Robinson's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Accurate hook. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Good power punch. The right hand landed. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, precise and painful. The hook puts him down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs to right now.
Halfway through round number 1. Robinson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Good combination to the head. A little head hunting with the right. Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Bernard Hopkins' right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Keep your head moving.
Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Crashes home with a hook.
Keep your hands up.
punches together now. That's a nice combination. Fires right back at him. Robinson's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him.
Big shot. The right came clean. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Hopkins is not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Good right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight build-up.
Keep your feet moving.
Nice block. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Halfway through this round here. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. Teddy, give me a scouting report on Sugar Ray Robinson. For a guy that does everything really, really well, what does he do just better than anybody?
Look, Sugar Ray Robinson was one of the great hitters from either side of the plate. He could set punches up in all kinds of different scenarios. He could use his legs, fight on the outside, he could fight inside in the trenches if he had to. He could counter, he could hit you with punches you didn't see, and he had a great, great chin.
Now hugging on the inside. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Sugar Ray Robinson's hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Parries that punch away. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where Judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Hopkins is committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Come on! And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Scores up top with a left. Hopkins is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And he's holding. And now he scores well with the straight right. Robinson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Very good, steady double jab there. Lands the counter. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson. Hopkins has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. Now a well-placed hook to the head. And that does it for this round. Robinson's in complete control of this fight early on here. Teddy, he's up 3-0 on your scorecards, but even more important than that, he may be able to end this fight. He's put his man down on the canvas.
Well, his opponent keeps squaring up with him, giving him a lot of surface, and he's finding that surface.
Come on, kid, funk it.
Hopkins is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Doubles up the jab. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Just like that.
Bernard Hopkins' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Halfway through round number 4. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Very nice defensive guard there. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Double jab upstairs.
Come on, kid, funk it.
Unable to score with the hook. Lands the left after setting it up with the jab. Hopkins is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Watch the hook.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Little head knocking with that right hand. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have really Yeah, every once in a while, very short arms. You know, these guys.
They don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table. But great guys.
He says, right back with the left hand. Robinson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Oh, what a nice right hand by Ray Robinson. Robinson's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. To the head he goes with a left hand. And he just holds on there.
Get that head moving.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Pulls the trigger fast. Throws a counter punch there. Bernard Hopkins' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Uppercut.
Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's three lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his legs. The problem, he's not using any of those.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You see him holding on. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Super hook to the body by Sugar Ray Robinson. And now looking to hang on. Looks to the head. Robinson's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Hopkins' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Robinson's feeling the effects now of that hook. A clean, big hook to the head by Sugar Ray Robinson. Hook, hook. Robinson scores well with that hook. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Hopkins is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter.
Side to side. Move your head.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Hopkins' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Sugar Ray Robinson's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Right to the head with that right. Bernard Hopkins' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. How about that? Another right hand. Sugar Ray Robinson counters with a power shot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Well, he ties up there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. He scores well with the double jab. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Very effective with the block and then the score. Up top with the quick hook. Overhand right after blocking that away. Doubling up the jab now. A well-placed left hand up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. And that's the end of round 7.
You're okay.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecard, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beat him to the mark.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Hopkins is not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
1, 2 jabs. Robinson's left now getting into the mix. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Good job protecting himself. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Hopkins' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of fighter that he is. You know, he breaks you down with the accumulation of punches.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Back and forth exchange. Denies his opponent, comes with the overhand right. Focus. Not able to land the headshot. Well placed, straight right hand. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Hands up. Keep moving. Keep moving. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Sugar Ray Robinson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Hey, keep your
Wow,
hands
look
up.
at that, trading shots. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. He stays committed to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Gets rid of that body shot. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Bernard Hopkins is hit by a counter punch there. Once again to the head. Robinson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. good-looking right hand after he got hit. Hopkins is doing well here with that two-punch combination. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Able to dismiss it. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And that's the end of round 9. Sugar Ray Robinson's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good counter punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Sugar Ray Robinson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Oh, you need to block more.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. And now they're trading blows. Bernard Hopkins is able to land a good, solid left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Left and right, left and right.
How about a return to center with the left hand? Robinson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
He's doing what he's doing.
He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it.
Get after him.
Good way to protect the midsection. Bernard Hopkins is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Face yourself.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Sugar Ray Robinson was rocked. Big shot he just scored with. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four, five.
Listen, I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship rounds. I'm looking at your scorecard. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Robinson's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Robinson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Robinson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Sugar Ray Robinson's looking like a beaten man right now, Teddy. Went down earlier, and now he's on the precipice of disaster here.
Yeah, right now is this position. The thing that has served him, the thing that has made him great is really hurting him because he doesn't know how to grab.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it.
Suck it up. There is no tomorrow. You can do this, okay? Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down to this, the final round. Robinson's combination punching is working well here. A headshot blocked. Hopkins' right hand scores well that time. Blocks that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. There's a straight right hand. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He scored well after being hit himself. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Protect yourself.
miss with that headshot. Robinson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Good exchange. He fires back. Able to get rid of that one. Little head hunting with the left. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
You see how nervous these fighters are when they're waiting to hear the decision? That's why. He thought he had a winning effort tonight. It's a draw.
I know you never know in this business, but in this business, everybody has to be accountable. I mean, the trainer has to be accountable, the manager has to be accountable, especially the fighter. Why should the judges not be accountable for their behavior and their actions? I mean, it's criminal.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.